Good morning. Whether you're waking up to a frosty window or just starting your day with a warm cup of coffee, there's something in the air this year that has everyone talking. There's a real buzz about the winter of 2025, and for good reason. People everywhere are tuning in, eager to know what's ahead. Top forecasters are saying this winter looks different, more dynamic, more volatile. The experts are calling it one of the most unpredictable seasons in recent memory. We're seeing a rare mix of global weather patterns, and that means surprises. Sudden deep freezes, heavy snowfalls, and dramatic temperature swings that could catch anyone off guard. Our job is to help you understand what's coming and how it could affect your daily life, from your morning commute to your weekend plans. This year, the atmosphere is acting up. Think of it as your usual winter recipe, but with some unexpected new spices thrown in, making every day a little different. We're talking about a weak La Niña, record warm oceans and lakes, and other unusual climate signals that are changing the game. And on top of that, a polar vortex that's wobbling more than usual, sending blasts of cold air in unexpected directions. When these elements combine, the result is anything but ordinary. We could see everything from ice storms to sudden thaws, sometimes all in the same week. Our goal: get you ready, not worried. We want you to feel empowered, not anxious, as you face whatever winter brings. We'll break down what these patterns mean, explain the science in simple terms, and keep you updated as things change. We'll show you what kind of weather you might see, from blizzards to freezing rain, and how it could impact your neighborhood. Plus, we'll share the simple steps you can take to prepare, like checking your emergency kit, stocking up on essentials, and making sure your home is winter ready. Being prepared means facing winter with confidence, knowing you and your loved ones can handle whatever comes your way. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's dive in together to see what winter 2025 has in store. Let's dive into the science behind this winter's forecast and uncover what's really brewing in the atmosphere. Meteorologists are working around the clock, analyzing complex data and running advanced models to predict what's ahead. First up, a weak La Niña is developing. This means cooler Pacific waters, which can make the jet stream unpredictable and erratic. When the jet stream wobbles, it sets the stage for wild, shifting weather patterns across the country, making it harder to know what's coming next. On top of that, both the oceans and the Great Lakes are running unusually warm for this time of year. These warmer waters act like fuel, loading the atmosphere with extra moisture and energy, which can supercharge storms and make them more intense. That means even a typical cold front could quickly escalate into a major snowstorm, especially in areas near the Great Lakes, where lake-effect snow can pile up fast and catch communities off guard. But the real wild card this season is the polar vortex. Normally, it's a stable mass of cold air swirling over the poles, but this year, it's showing signs of instability and could break apart or shift unexpectedly. If the polar vortex wobbles or dips south, it can unleash sudden blasts of Arctic air deep into the U.S., causing those bone-chilling cold snaps that can disrupt daily life and strain infrastructure. So, when you put it all together, a weak La Niña, unusually warm waters, and a shaky polar vortex, you get a recipe for a winter that's anything but ordinary. This triple threat means we're looking at a season full of high-impact, unpredictable weather. Blizzards, ice storms, wild temperature swings, and powerful winds could all be on the table. That's why forecasters are on high alert, not just for one big event, but for a whole season packed with variety, surprises, and rapid changes that could affect millions. It's not just about snow or cold this year, but about how all these powerful forces interact, creating a dynamic and sometimes dangerous mix of winter weather. That's exactly why this winter stands out from the rest. It's shaping up to be one for the record books, with the potential for both typical and extraordinary events. We're watching the skies closely, so you can be ready for whatever comes your way. Preparation and staying informed will be key. So, what does all this mean for you and your family? Let's break it down and see how you can stay safe and prepared this winter. So, what does all this mean for your day-to-day? Expect volatility, big swings from mild to frigid, sometimes within days. Sudden cold waves could bring dangerous, life-threatening temperatures, especially in the Midwest and Northeast. These deep freezes can freeze pipes, strain power grids, and make even short trips outside risky. Heavy, wet snowstorms are likely, especially on the East Coast and near the Great Lakes, where warm water fuels intense snow. This snow can cause power outages and make travel nearly impossible. Ice storms are also a threat. Freezing rain can coat roads and power lines, leading to dangerous conditions and extended outages. The back-and-forth pattern increases the risk for mixed precipitation. Rain, sleet, and snow in a single storm. The bottom line, this winter could bring everything from blizzards to ice storms, sometimes in rapid succession. Staying informed and prepared is more important than ever. Let's break down what to expect in your region. Here's what you need to know. Let's take a quick tour of the country and see what this winter has in store for each region. From coast to coast, the weather patterns are shaping up to be both dramatic and unpredictable. So it's important to know what to expect in your area. Northeast and New England, get ready for a classic stormy winter. Big snowstorms and intense cold are likely, with frequent nor'easters bringing heavy snow and strong winds. Residents should prepare for possible power outages and challenging travel conditions as winter storms roll through. Midwest, you're in the battleground this season. Expect wild temperature swings, blizzards, and icy mixes. Change is the only constant, with rapid shifts from mild to frigid. Be alert for sudden snow squalls and freezing rain that can make roads treacherous in a matter of hours. South, don't get too comfortable. Arctic air could plunge south, bringing sudden freezes even to Texas and Florida. Be ready for a few days of extreme cold, and remember that pipes and plants may need extra protection. Even areas used to mild winters could see rare snow or ice. West, the Pacific Northwest will be colder and wetter than usual, which is good news for mountain snowpack but means gray, rainy days for cities. California and the Southwest may stay drier overall, but the jet stream could still send a surprise storm your way, so don't let your guard down. No matter where you live, this winter's unpredictability means everyone should have a plan. Stock up on essentials, check your emergency kits, and make sure your home is ready for whatever comes your way. Prepare for the unexpected, not just the usual. Stay connected to local weather updates and be proactive about safety. Even regions that don't often see winter extremes could get a taste this year. Stay flexible, stay informed, and be ready to adapt your plans if the forecast changes suddenly. Now let's talk about how this weather could impact your daily life. Preparation starts at home, and a little planning now can make a big difference when winter weather hits. Extreme winter weather isn't just about snow, it's about how it disrupts your routine. Your heating system will be under stress. A breakdown during a cold snap is an emergency, not just an inconvenience. Frozen pipes can burst and cause major water damage, especially in unheated areas. Power outages from heavy snow or ice can leave you without heat, light, or even water for days. When roads are impassable, you can't get to the store or pharmacy and deliveries stop. That's why having an emergency kit, food, water, medications, and warm clothing is essential. Plan for at least 3 to 5 days of self-sufficiency. Think ahead about how you'll stay warm, fed, and safe if you're stuck at home. Preparation isn't just about comfort, it's about safety. The right steps now can make all the difference when a storm hits. Let's get practical with a simple checklist. Here's how to get ready. Ready to prepare? Here's your checklist. Service your furnace or boiler now, don't wait for the first cold snap. Change your furnace filter and consider a safe backup heat source. Insulate pipes in unheated areas and cover outdoor faucets. Know where your main water shutoff valve is and let faucets drip during extreme cold. Build an emergency kit, 3 to 5 days of food and water, flashlights, batteries, a radio, first aid supplies, and warm blankets. Don't forget medications and hygiene items. Prepare your car, check tires, battery, antifreeze, and keep a winter kit with blankets, a flashlight, snacks, and a shovel. These steps don't take long, but they make a huge difference. Start now, before winter hits full force. Preparation is simple, but it's powerful. Let's talk about the mindset that makes all this work. Confidence comes from being ready. Talking about storms and outages can sound scary, but preparation is about empowerment, not panic. Panic is last minute and stressful. Preparation is calm and proactive. Every step you take, insulating pipes, stocking supplies, builds your confidence. Think of it like studying for a test. A little effort now means less stress later. Don't wait for the first storm warning. Start your checklist now, one step at a time. By the time winter arrives, you'll be ready, not worried. When the power goes out, you'll know where your flashlights are and have a plan. This peace of mind is priceless. Preparation lets you focus on what matters, keeping your family safe and maybe even enjoying the quiet. Choose preparation over panic. Let's face this winter with confidence and a can-do attitude. But remember, you're not in this alone. Winter is easier when we look out for each other. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly or those with mobility issues. A little help, shoveling a walkway, sharing supplies, can make a big difference. Share tips and information in your community, whether online or in person. Create a neighborhood contact list to check in after storms. Know where local warming centers or shelters are, and consider volunteering or donating. When we work together, we build a safety net for everyone. Community resilience is just as important as personal preparation. Let's pledge to be good neighbors this winter. Together we can handle whatever comes our way. As winter begins, we're looking at a season that's active, memorable, and sometimes challenging. We've covered the science, the regional outlooks, and the steps you can take to prepare. No forecast is perfect, but preparation gives you the tools to handle whatever comes. It's about building safety and resilience for your family. Start now and you'll face winter with confidence, not dread. Enjoy the season's beauty, knowing you're ready for its challenges. That peace of mind is the best gift you can give yourself. From all of us at the Today Show, have a safe, warm, and well-prepared winter. Keep an eye on your local forecast, look out for your neighbors, and take those small steps now. Stay safe, stay warm, and remember, a little preparation goes a long way.